What's up YouTube? It's your girl Lauren.
Touring up, selling out shows, made a call following like Jim Jones.
Today we are back. Well, KP is back too, but he's behind the camera. Show yourself, babe.
I don't want to show myself.
Okay, anyways.
They're gonna see me in a second.
Okay. I'm doing the intro today because I'm going to be doing KP's hair. I do hair twists for him a lot, but today I wanted to make this a video because I get a lot of questions on how I do his hair. Maybe you're watching this and you have a boyfriend who you can do their hair like this, so hopefully this helps. We will be telling you products, what we use. I'm also going to exfoliate his scalp, so give him a little spot treatment. So without further ado, let's go to get into this video. Alrighty guys, so right now we are in KP's bathroom and here he is. We're gonna do a little before and after for you guys. I don't know how I feel about this clean shave thing, but my baby's still so handsome. Here's a little before, and we're gonna take you guys through the process, and after I'll show you guys how it looks when it's completed. Okay you guys, so our first step today is going to be exfoliating his scalp. He does have a dry scalp, and I recommend, ladies, if your man has a dry scalp or an itchy scalp, I would, in fact, before you do their hair, exfoliate, just because you are going to be using a lot of products and stuff that can be harsh on the hair. So we're going to shampoo, condition, and then put some stuff in his hair afterwards. First, we're going to be using the Garnier. This is This is the Curl Nourish Fortifying Shampoo. This is really good. This just is going to cleanse his hair. Shampoo is very good for product buildup, especially him. He usually only shampoos and conditions once a week. So.
Right, because his hair can be nourished.
Our conditioner is one of my personal favorites. I get hella compliments on this stuff. It's the L'Oreal L5 Smooth Intense Smoothing Conditioner. This just helps with frizz and also to nourish the curls.
It smells good too.
It's so good. We also have the matching shampoo. And then last but not least, I'm going to be moisturizing his scalp with Africa's best maximum strength super grow hair and scalp conditioner. So this just eliminates dryness, breakage, all of that good stuff, and it's just really good for his scalp. He likes to grow his hair. It's kind of like a, what is it, an exfoliating consistency, so it's going to be good for like massaging his scalp. So those are the 3 products we're going to be using. Let's go. Okay guys, so we just finished washing and exfoliating his scalp. I didn't mention this because we kind of did like a little time lapse, but what I do is when I rinse the shampoo, I use colder water, and then when I'm doing the conditioner and exfoliant, I rinse with warmer water. It's a good balance for the scalp, and it's really healthy for hair growth. We're just going to towel dry his hair, kind of like scrunching the curls, and just rubbing his scalp, making sure we got all the soap out of his ears. Now we're on to the next steps. So we apologize for the lighting if it's a little bit bad. We are in a bathroom right now and it is very cloudy today in Florida, about to rain. Anyways, so we have him in our little spinny chair here. I have a towel around his neck. We just came from washing his hair. Now, even though I just dried it, I have to wet it again. So my first step is to wet down the hair. So if you're doing this and you haven't exfoliated and taken a shower first, like wet your hair or whoever's hair you're doing, I would recommend getting one of these mister spray bottles. You can get these for like $7 or $8 at Sally's. I highly recommend them. It's just a light mist. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mist his hair while kind of just moving his hair around so the whole thing gets wet. This just makes them easier to maneuver when you're trying to do the curls. These are so fun too. They're so satisfying, guys. This is just plain water. You can put olive oil. What am I saying, olive oil?
Olive oil.
You can put like coconut oil or vitamin E oil, anything in here you want, you can add with it, but I usually just use normal water. Okay, so now his hair is pretty wet. Now I'm going in with one of our favorites, which is the Cantu Shea Butter for natural hair, coconut oil, shine and hold mist. I've heard things about Cantu where it is kind of drying on the hair, so before anybody comments that, I know. But for this just works the best until we can find something else. So I'm just gonna evenly put that all over his hair. So now I'm going to show you guys at the beginning of kind of what we do, then we're gonna put it in a time lapse because this will probably take about an hour and 20 minutes. Before I go in though, I'm gonna show you guys what product we use to mainly do the twisting. So our favorite product for twisting is the Miel Pomegranate and Honey Twisting Souffle. This stuff works wonders. This is normally what I do on his hair, and I take little sections. I'll show you guys. I take little sections and then twist using a little bit of this cream. Pretty generous amount, but we've had this for probably about 5-6 months and it still is like basically full. So this stuff is really good. It's worth the price. And then I have the matching curl refreshing spray. I'm just gonna use this kind of as I go just to make sure the curls stay in place and stay smelling good, looking good. And then to part the hair, I use these little clips right here. Part his hair because a lot of parting is required for this. Let's part your hair. Normally for him what I do is I part his hair down the middle. You can take a little comb. I think we picked this up from the Dollar Tree. And you just need to part the hair. I usually part it straight down the middle to begin with. So whichever way you do that, part hair down the middle, just do that. You just need to do 2 sections. Like so, just part it down the middle. Now we have this big poof on the side. Each side he has like a big poof. So I normally split the sides into 3 different sections because that's just normally what works best for us. So I'm gonna do a time lapse, and then after we're done with this side, we will tell you guys when we're ready to do this side. Okay, you guys, so we finished the first half of the hair. Lean this way, babe. It has some product on it. So normally what I do is afterwards to get rid of the product residue is I use my mister again. Just kind of run my fingers through so we can get all the extra white cream off of there. And usually this does come off pretty quickly, guys, but I do just go back through and do that. And then after that, I usually hairspray. You guys probably saw me through the B-roll kind of hairspraying his hair. It just makes sure that this stays for a while. Usually this style on him lasts about 5 to 7 days. So I'm just gonna hairspray.
Without like losing its luster, or not luster, but like losing its curl.
Looks so good.
Adjunct curl!
So this is one side complete, and we are gonna do his other half. And we will see you guys when we are done with the hair.
2 hours later.
Alrighty guys, so we are all done with the finished product, babe. Go ahead and show them. I think I did a really good job today. It looks so good. But we aren't quite done yet. So I always brush his fade in the back and his sides, and usually his beard if he has a beard. Anyways, so before I comb that, I'm gonna put some of his favorite stuff, which is the Pro Line Oil Sheen. A lot of barbers use this. His barber uses it.
I love it. My barber uses it. It smells so good, guys. It's like crack.
It smells like crack, yeah. It smells like grape. It's amazing.
Yeah.
This is his favorite brush. We're gonna use this one and just like I said, comb out his hair a little bit. I usually start at the top and kind of flick it like that, then work my way down. Get the fade to cooperate.
Let me tell these guys real quick. After you're done brushing real quick, I gotta tell them something. This brush is amazing. That brush right there that she just used is boarskin brush. It's a boarskin brush. Look, if anybody has ever tried to get waves, if any of you guys have tried to get waves or something like that, you need a brush that has like boarskin, like for it, whatever.
I'm gonna show you guys a proper before and after.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Alrighty guys, so this is the completed look and how I do the twist on my baby. Let me know if you guys decide to try this out. DM me a picture on Instagram, or if you have any questions, DM me. I don't know how detailed I got with this. Give this video a thumbs up if his hair looks really good and I did a good job.
Well, without further ado, it's been your boy K.
And your girl L, and we out. Peace.